for CMUEagles.com with head coach Nate Breland and junior catcher Brad Cuyos. Coach, we'll start with you. Game one, it was kind of a pitching duel until the fifth inning. Your guys finally went ahead off some mistakes by Harris-Stowe State. How were you able to get on the board there, but then go behind in the top of the sixth inning? What were you guys thinking there?
We just knew we had to put the ball in play and take advantage of people's mistakes early in the season. People were taking advantage of ours, and it was nice to return the favor. Top of the sixth, Dustin Dalton tweaked something in his glute, and we had to pull him out. It's always a tough situation for a pitcher not getting loose to step right in there and try to get loose, try to get mentally prepared. And I thought Grant did a really good job on the first two hitters. He fell behind and grew to fastball and put us down 4-3. And but we kept battling as we got into the seventh.
In the bottom of the seventh, Brad, will go to you. Your team is down to their final out. You're down by 1 run, bottom of the seventh inning. What were you looking for up there whenever you sent that one over the wall?
Just looking for a pitch to drive. We were down by 1. We've been winning the whole game. Just looking for a pitch to hit. Think I can get it out. And got it.
And then back to you, Coach. In the bottom of the eighth in extras, Hurley hits that ball into right field, and it gets over right fielder's head, and you're sending you were going to keep the runner at third, then all of a sudden you changed your mind and sent him home. What happened there?
Jalen got a good read. We had one out. He was tagging on that ball. It was definitely deep enough in the gap to tag. He kind of stumbled with it in right center a little bit. Jalen has very good wheels. You got to make him make a play. So.
Let's talk about game two, the exciting one. You won 12-2, Coach. It was a different story than game one. You left 8 runners on base in game one, but then you drove in most of those runners in game two. What changed in game two?
I think we just got a little bit more aggressive. The guy Harris-Stowe threw was a 2-pitch guy, fastball curve. He was up in the zone. I think after the first time through the lineup, we started making adjustments, got a little bit more aggressive, and see the ball up and put good swings on it. And I think we started using all fields and really started sitting back and driving. The guys made really good adjustments. I was proud of them. We really stuck in there, started driving baseballs there about the 4th inning.
Yeah, in the 4th inning, you had the 5 runs, and then Brad in the 5th inning, back-to-back home runs for you and Logan. What were you seeing on that pitch?
Basically, I just knew there was going to be a new pitcher who's going to try and get ahead with a fastball early, so got the fastball down the middle and just drove it.
And now offensively, in game two, all around is pretty sound. Defensively, though, for you, Brad, picking off 3 guys from behind the plate and catching a guy trying to steal, you had something going on back behind the plate. What was going on there?
Well, me and Logan were making really good eye contact at first base. Saw the runners getting a little too antsy over there first, trying to get big leads, and got a good pitch I can throw on and just went with it.
You also had one out at second with DeLetto. Earlier in the game, you had a close one.
Yeah.
You threw one down there and just missed, and then the next time you tried going down there, you got him. What happened there?
Yeah, we saw that guy was pretty much getting halfway between second and third the entire time, and got a good pitch and caught him leaning.
Coach, back to you. What can you say about Jalen Miller going 6 innings and only giving up 1 hit?
This was a good bounce back game for Jalen. Jalen threw against Peru 2 weeks ago. And really just couldn't find his own. Jalen's still young at pitching. He's in his 2nd year pitching, and he has great tools and huge upside. Jalen's just having to learn what rhythm he can pitch in, and trusting in the catchers and trusting in Coach Martin and the decisions that he's making to help clean up some of his flaws. But Jalen came out today. He was fully focused. He had all week to know that he was throwing today, so I think that helped a ton. And his family showed up. He had the support, and Jalen went out there and teamed up with Brad, and they filled it up and did the job. I was very, very happy for him. It was a very good outing.
What did you see, Brad, from Jalen behind the plate? What were you seeing there from him?
The way Jalen throws the ball, he just has to fill it up. He's got the velocity that all he has to do is throw strikes and nobody can touch him. He did a great job of filling it up today.
Last question for you, Coach. This game, you win 2 today, and you get 3 of the last 4. How important was it to get 3 of the last 4 going into a 4-game set against Graceland this weekend?
It's always important to get on a winning track headed into conference. If you've been following us or watching, we've dropped 4 or 5 games based on 1 inning, where we've won the entire, we won 5, 6, 7 innings of it and then dropped 1 inning in there, which was a difference maker. So in game 1 today, it was very important that that happened again. And, offensively and defensively, we bounced back, and, Aldo came in and threw and held him at bay. I was very happy with his first outing of the season, and we'll continue to have some more outings for us. But we head to Graceland, and anytime you go on the road in the conference, it's something we're finding, very early when we played the West Side, that, teams just stay so amped up, and there's a different energy and a different cockiness to everything. I think we're prepared now, but we need to go to Graceland and take care of business and start to lead this East Side.
All right, guys. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Thank you.